Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, meaning all praises to Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, that's his name, in the name of his begotten Son, Yahushai, alright? Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, which is the elders of Yasharallah, Israel. Alright, today so I'm going to a quick lesson. Endure burden of wisdom. Alright, so we start at Psalms 73 and verse 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world, and they increase in riches. Alright, so the ungodly prosper in this world. You see 2/3 these heathens having a good time, you and probably some hopefully like, or they're still in the state, but and you can't be doing these things. All right, verily I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hand in innocence. All right, so verily, truly, I've we taken on the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in vain, because we say in Psalms 119 and 9, wherewith shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed to thy words. All right. So those were Psalm saying. Is it that we cleansing we art and washing we hand in vain? All right. Well, the answer is no. But just read on and say here it says, for all the day long have I been plagued and chastened every morning. All right. So putting on this knowledge in this wicked world, you can take all sort of chastisement. All right. And even some, all chastisement gonna come from Yahweh, okay? Because he can scourge us because he received us, according to Hebrews 12. All right, but yeah, basically 2/3 gonna be scoffing. All these unrighteousness you gotta put up with. All these things is like a burden on your shoulders. Right? But you gotta endure as a soldier of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Says verse 15, if I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children. Yeah, so the Torah didn't want to hear this. They want to hear the Islamic shit, you know. They don't get enough money, you don't be rich, you know. They want to hear some like the Christianity, the Christianity BS. All right. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me. Right? So, when we think about these things, it's too painful. Right? It's too painful. Until I went into the sanctuary of Yahweh, then I understood their hand. Right? Then, but the end of it, all right, wisdom and knowledge can be what? The stability of our time. Right? The end of it is that we can get the crown of life, right? And the wicked shall die in their wickedness. That's it, all right? Right? Surely thou didst set them in slippery places, thou castest them down in destruction. All right, so those for the wicked, right? The Go to Ecclesiastes 1 and 18. Yeah, so it's just a quick precept. Ecclesiastes 1 and 18. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Right? Don't even need to break that down. That's simple. Hey, much wisdom is much grief. right? Because when you look at the daughters of Zion, the almost make tears want to come into your eyes, so to speak, right? No, along with other things, right? Why Jake gotta be in this state? You know what I'm saying, and Jake don't even want to get out to this state. Some Jakes, right? Jake trusts in oppression. Like Jake rather got um 3 hair max and 4 cayenne belt, couple t-shirt. They want, come to this truth and then get the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 6. Start with verse 12. Salat verse 18. My son, gather instruction from thy youth up, so shalt thou find wisdom till thine old age. Jump and go to verse 20. She is very unpleasant to the unlearned, and he that is without understanding will not remain with her. Right? So this is talking about two-thirds. Knowledge can be very unpleasant to them. Right? Also talking about, well, babes coming into this truth, because you gotta put off the old man. You gotta let go and line up and looking fresh, so to speak. Um, don't shave off, don't go to parties, stuff like that. All these stuff, is youthful lust. So you don't want to fulfill them, but fighting though can become like a burden, right? and and even unpleasant to yourself, so to speak, sometimes. He that is without understanding will not remain in her, right? That's why some brothers depart from this thing, because they can't take it, no? Like, yeah, they can't take it, right? Verse 21, she will lie upon him as a mighty stone of trial, and he will cast her from him. Here it belong. All right. So yeah, talking about brothers who departed from this thing, is because the burden of wisdom got too heavy for them, right? Yeah, like at our camp, we had some brothers that left. You know, this thing got too heavy for them, right? But like I said, God just got endure the burden of wisdom with as a soldier of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Verse 22, for wisdom is according to her name, and she is manifest on, and she is not manifest unto many, right? So no, it's only 144,000 gonna stay in this thing, right? Stay in. Give ear, my son, and receive my advice, and refuse not my counsel, and put thy feet into her fetters, and thy neck into her chain. Right? Notice how the scripture said, put thy neck into her chain. Right? Basically, let wisdom drag you around. Like it says in Ecclesiastes 4. We can get to that in a moment, but she walks with you by her crooked ways. Right? Yeah. Bow down thy shoulder and bear her, and be not grieved with our bonds. Right? So bow down thy shoulders. You know, when when we use any word, burden, you always link it to your shoulders. This stuff is a burden on my shoulder. Stuff like that. So yeah, bow down thy shoulder. Bear wisdom, right? Spiritually, not literally, but you know, and bear her, and be not grief with our bonds, right? So don't be grief with the position, or with the limitations, right, that wisdom put on you, right? You can't do certain things, right, because it's wicked, even though it might be pleasing to the flesh, is wicked, is spiritual wickedness, right? And Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, don't want us to go down that road. Okay? Come unto her with thy whole heart, and keep her ways with all thy power. Right? So you can take a great deal, um, a great deal, not only of zest and power and strength, right? To get through this thing. Because some some brothers gonna fall out, because they're not grounded enough. They can't take the heat, so to speak. You know, they don't want to go to the highways and byways and push this thing, but they want to be in the kingdom. But they're not gonna happen, right? Search and seek, and she shall be made unto thee. And when thou hast got all of her, let her not go. Right. So don't no matter how much things get tough, or resist unto death. Right? Because this flesh is almost invaluable. Like the spirit is what is valuable. Right? For at the last thou shalt find our rest, and that shall be turned to thy joy. Then shall our fetters be a strong defense for thee, and our chains a robe of glory. Alright, talking about roughly paraphrasing, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Talking once in this time Jacob trouble, you know, World War III, when things can get worse, famine, bread, stuff like that, you know. Right? For there is a golden ornament upon her, and her hands are purple lace. Thou, thou shalt put on as a robe of honor, and shalt put her about thee as a crown of joy. Right? Crown of joy. There's the end of wisdom. Okay? Uh, Next precept, Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation. Right, so prepare your soul for temptation. You know, set thy heart right and constantly endure. Right, so don't go back to the title of this lesson. Endure the burden of wisdom. Right, because right now it's gonna be a burden because we are coexist in this wicked kingdom. Right, and Tutored and the rest of these heathens can just be coming up against you, right? So you can become like a burden. Constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. Right. So once again, like we just read in Sirach. Uh, well, we still in Sirach, but just read in chapter 6. Uh, the end of it is a crown of life, right? Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low state. Right? So whatever, Yahweh Shem Yahushai bring upon you, take it cheerfully. If it's a tutor coming up talking shit, you know, um, hey, you might talk something and get fired from work. You might offend a multitude. Which the scripts talk about don't offend a multitude, but you might tell somebody something edifying, they might take offense to it, and you face some sort of prosecution for them, right? Be patient when thou art changed a low state, right? So endure, right? Because the word patient also go back to the word endure. Be patient when thou art changed to a low state, right? Yeah. For gold is tried in fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversary. Right. So just like, hey, uh, Zechariah, 18:9. Take this, or 18:8. So 13:8. It says third part gonna come through the fire. So those what you open to be. You open to be those acceptable men that are gonna be tried in adversity. All right. All right. So still in the book of Sirach, chapter 4, verse 11. Wisdom exalt her children, and layeth all of them that seek her. Right? Jump down to verse 16. If a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways. Right? So things that you might not understand, and know wisdom might, hey, like, what I said before, like, when you come to this wisdom, you might say say something edifying. Somebody might take it offensively, and you face some sort of prosecution for that, right? And bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with our discipline, until she may trust in his soul and try him by her laws. Right? So all these things, wisdom can burn upon you, right? And the only reason why it can bring it upon us, because of this wicked society. Okay. Yes. Uh, let's say this was a kingdom. There wouldn't have been no burden of wisdom, all right? But by this wicked world, they don't want to hear wisdom. They want to hear some BS, some sweet truth, some smooth truth, right? Right. So torment and fear and dread, all these things can come upon you because of wisdom. Okay, like I've seen brothers preach it in the street before, and you know, adversaries came up against them and was arguing stiff, you know, almost get physical. Sometimes it does get physical, right? Then will she return the straight way unto him and comfort him, right? So at the end, uh, all these torments and burdens, right? It can become a comfort. No, wisdom gonna become a comfort at the end. All right, and this is what we hoping for, right? To him and show him our secrets, right? So you can, hey, the, this part is really really spiritual, right? And show him the secrets. You're gonna be able to know things that regular men don't know. You know, our was um, creation, secrets of the elements, stuff like that, right? But if you go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruin. Right? So, hey, don't let go of this truth, or don't let go of this knowledge. Endure the burden of wisdom, of knowledge, as a soldier of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? Yeah, so pretty much that was it. You know, hopefully this was edifying. With that, Kala Lal Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. No, Shalom.